their tongues to deceive. The venom of snakes is under their lips. Their mouths are full of bitterness and curses. And in their paths, nothing but ruin and misery. And the fear of God is not before their eyes.
How charming, attraction brings you fear. Killer instincts design your sunshine. You even turn on your own peers. I grab the snake repellent and attack till you disappear. In the now, past forever, a hole in one, a hole in one.
A hole's been dug, the earth's been opened up. Show its guts and reveal what's what. The place they assemble resembles no gardens, and their presence is like a festering open cut that won't close shut.
Once read from the old book how humans turn reptiles. Carved translated prophecies of burning shadows, live and foul. A nightlife reflection similar to what goes on now. And if you take a good look, you can find the resemblance right on the front cover of today's Daily Tribune. A tribute to a fake smile. At the eve of fornication, must attempt to find ourselves before it's too late and we're shipped off on a roller coaster straight to hell. Back in my cell, I'm here. Just survived 25 years from the lingering venom of a targeted strike like the media pumping fear. Rearrange these strained days in body concentration camps, snake bites and backstabs, every star for its constellation. Notice the high price, labor, high times and sacrifice can sometimes bring the worst out of the average desperate vine turn satanic afterlife. Morning rapists, murderers, sinners, White House reps, priests, consumers, dealers, all having effect intoxicated blueprints from the nation's capital. Masses slithering cannibals planning to take a bite out of you. Take your money, hang you dry, then get rid of the proof, context and clues. Civilian concepts, double spacing a cosmic habitat with extended rules. United Snakes of America, over the edge credited country marriage, disturbing blackouts who only builds two kinds. Strong minds and those who fumble to exist, contributing to the starving vast mass hysteria.
They have taken the hearts and minds of our leaders. They have recruited the rich and the powerful, and they have blinded us to the truth.
Come hither, a bit closer to the bittersweet whisper, hiss and slither. Do you hear the pitter-patter of a racing heartbeat, like the sound of 1,000 angry feet hitting the pavement, shattering it in perfect sync? And luckily for me, I've built up an immunity, little by little, to this vile and venomous impurity and precursory act to coming in contact with these peculiar reptilian beings with serpent-like features. So with sureness and certainties, I battle perjuries courageously, vivaciously, with either handwritten or cursive hyperboles. Side words across highways in these times and days feel the same way the grave diggers do in the way that they handle snakes. Cause snakes come in many shapes, even shapely hips and luscious lips. So be careful to never ever touch those lips. Eden's evil garden offspring, what upheavals and holocaust spring will end up being another serpentine stepping stone in my stairway past the heavens out into the greater known where the seraphims roam. Maybe it's a glitch in the matrix or a skip in the metronome. Some end up as vegetables, a worst case scenario, another cracked headstone captured in the fraction of a moment. A memory left in a monument with Indian ink and stone etching utensils. And some were just born this way. For them this was inevitable, irrepressible, inherited innuendos. You can always tell by the windows. Eyes as black as coal and as cold as the blood coursing the veins inside. As dead and as lifeless as the skin that's shed and left behind.
How charming, attraction brings you fear. Killer instincts design your sunshine. You even turn on your own peers. I grab the snake repellent and attack till you disappear. In the now, past forever, a hole in one, a hole in one.
A hole's been dug, the earth's been opened up. Show its guts and reveal what's what. The place they assemble resembles no gardens, and their presence is like a festering open cut that won't close shut.
The human spirit is corrupted. Why do we worship greed? Because outside the limit of our sight, feeding off us, perched on top of us from birth to death, are our owners. Our owners. They have us. They control us. They are our masters. Wake up. They're all about you. All around you.
Leaning toward the brink of chaos, hell lets loose. Obscurity powers, a prolific fit, accompanied by terms and conditions, while silencing opinions equivalent to slicing your wrists. Take matter in your own hands, bob and weave tricks of the trade. Planet turns to sand, progress made right before we reach our end of day.